Kalosas vrikame. As you can tell, I'm alone today. My lovely co-host isn't available because we're shooting this episode pretty early in the morning, California time. But in the lovely island of Cyprus, it is the late afternoon. And we're so happy to be joined by chefs Dimitra and Michalis at the Elephant House. And the Elephant House is this wonderful venue for catering. And the chefs, Dimitra and Michalis, Constantino, are going to show us how to make a dish called Kolokasi. And Kolokasi in English is taro. So if you're out and you're shopping for these vegetables and you're shopping for the ingredients, that's what you're looking for. And we're going to list all these here in the description down below if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. And hey, make sure you like what you see and subscribe, especially on YouTube. We have a lot of people watching, very few people subscribing. And so without further ado, chefs Dimitra and Michalis, Constantino from the Elephant House on Cyprus. Thank you for joining us today.
Very happy to have you here with us.
Well, you know, Cyprus is one of my favorite places, although I've never visited. Every time I've talked to the people there and all the friends I have from there, it's just been so delightful. So I can't wait to come and visit you guys one day.
Yes, whenever you can.
Well, you know, you guys have such a beautiful island that you live on, but you have a catering business, and you've been on the show before, I know, but I'd like to kind of talk about your catering business. Maybe you can tell us a little bit more about it.
For the catering?
Yes, about the Elephant House.
We started about 17 years ago with caterings. Michalis did actually, with simple things, schools and companies and these kind of things. And slowly we've become bigger. Now we are doing weddings and christenings and private parties. We even finally have our own place to make our parties. So it's a very good thing for us.
So this, where you're at right now, is your venue for the catering business?
Yes, it's our venue. It's Elephant House in Armenochori. It's a village about 20 minutes from the city.
8 kilometers from Limassol.
No. It's high enough to be cool and nice and very close to the city. So it's not difficult for somebody to come and find us.
Oh, very cool.
This is Antonis. Antonis is our son. He's in the Stavrou. So here we are, cooking all day long, either in the kitchen or here.
Oh, beautiful. And so why the Elephant House? Where did you come up with the name Elephant House?
Well, it's the nickname of Michalis.
About the size. You don't see the size.
I keep trying to put us in diet, but he doesn't let me. He's always saying that then we're going to lose the name.
After we lose the name.
The brand will not have a meaning.
Oh. Well, tell us about what you're going to cook today.
Today we're cooking Kolokasi. We were thinking of what we could do, which is Cyprus. Remind Cyprus. It's all about Cyprus, and we didn't do it before because last time I think we make meatballs with burguri.
Mm-hmm.
So Kolokasi is traditional Cyprus dish. You can find Kolokasi in Texas, and you can find in Greece, in some places in Greece, some islands in Greece as well. But in Cyprus, it's really, every house knows how to cook Kolokasi. I mean, we have the family here around. I bet you can, if you ask them, they will tell you 5 different kind of recipes about Kolokasi. But we'll try to do the old traditional kind.
With pork.
You know, I was reading about it, and its nickname is like elephant ear.
One more time, you cut out.
The Taro, and it was just kind of funny. As
the same thing.
Yeah, because we're at the Elephant House, so it just kind of made me laugh. But
did we wake up people?
Okay, so how do we get started with this? What are some of our steps?
First thing we should do, we put our oil to get warm. We need a pot big enough, and we put in our vegetable oil.
The Sony action cams are getting all these shots, by the way.
Okay, okay.
And we wait for the oil to get warm. In the meanwhile, we have to clean Kolokasi. We are two here, so we're going to cook onions as well at the same time. Okay, Kolokasi, it's a root. And inside this root, there is a slimy thing, like a, I don't know how to call it. And it's sticky. And when you cut Kolokasi, this thing goes and closes all the pores, all the pores of the root. So that makes it difficult to get cooked, for the temperature to go in and cook. So there is a special way that we cut Kolokasi in order to help the temperature go inside faster and cook it all the way in. You will see it now. And you should know that we should never ever wash Kolokasi with water, because after this slime is really terrible. You cannot get a grip of it, you cannot hold it, you cannot clean it up, you cannot do anything if you put water on it. So we have a clean piece, and then we start cutting like that. Cut a piece and crack it. The piece which is cracked, the pores are open, and then the oil and the temperature will go in and help it get cooked faster and easier. And that's how you cook traditionally Kolokasi. The new chefs now, they cut it like potatoes, and it does get cooked, but like that it's easier and it's better and it's traditional. This is how we learn from our grandmothers and from our mothers, so this is how we keep it. It has to be shaped bad to make traditional Kolokasi.
We have our background music.
She cuts it like that. Opa!
Nice guess.
So we have our Kolokasi already cracked and cut in pieces, and our oil already warm.
1 minute the oil is ready.
It should be really warm, it's better. If our oil is really warm, it's better. The next thing we should do, we should cut the onions. Cleaning up everything, always. Clean our board from Kolokasi. And then we have to slice our onion in very thin slices.
Still there, Bob? It's recording. It doesn't matter if he's not there, but I'm pretty sure he is.
So we have a second pot on the fire now. We add in the onions, and then we will add some olive oil in this one instead of vegetable oil. You should know that you can cook Kolokasi in many different ways, traditional again. Many places in Cyprus they cook Kolokasi with Kupepia inside. This stuff, grape leaves.
Grape leaves.
Yeah. We make the grape leaves. As you can see, the oil now it's hot enough.
It's hot, the oil.
Michalis put kolokasi in the oil. It has to be deep fried, like potatoes.
Probably.
Μάλιστα, ναι, κάμιον κολοκάσι, κάμιον κολοκάσι. Κάμιον κολοκάσι.
Michalis is explaining in Greek for our guest here. Το όνομα του κυρίου?
Κύριε Περικλή, κάμιον κολοκάσι, κοπιάστε. Κάμιον κολοκάσι, κοπιάστε. Ένα σικουπέπια έμπειρατζή όμως.
Okay.
Okay. We have everything ready cooked, and now we're preparing our celery. Kolokasi means celery. You cannot cook kolokasi with celery. Again, some places in Cyprus they use spinach leaves instead of celery in their kolokasi. But as we said, we are doing the traditional way today. So we put celery.
Also, they have one recipe, kolokasi with dolmades.
Ναι.
Very nice.
He wasn't here, and he wasn't here.
Anyway.
No, it's fine.
And now we should wait for onions to get ready a bit, and then we're going to put meat in there. Traditionally, kolokasi is cooked with pork meat, and we use neck meat from the neck, which is softer, always softer and easier to cook. Βάστε να χαλούμε το κρέας μέσα. Μην το βάλεις όλο, μπορεί να κόψει.
It smells so good.
It does?
It's starting to smell so good.
Even though we are not in a closed kitchen, it smells, huh? The onions always smell good. Did you find everything that you needed over there, Bob? Or you didn't check?
Yes,
You did?
looks delicious.
Oh, I wish you were here to taste it. So, when you come over, when you come to Cyprus, we will cook again everything that we did for you live, so that you can taste them as well. So we have onions there cooking with the meat. We have kolokasi frying there in the oil. We have our celery ready chopped to go in, and we have to wait now. The bang behind us it's not waiting though. Πετε όλοι ένα γεια τον Bob. Πετε ένα γεια στον Bob, family.
Στην Καλιφόρνια, γεια σας Λάλη.
California, he says hi.
Καλησπέρα, αφιέρωμαι.
One place the bouzouki is our uncle Totis. They own a band called Kallio Arga Parapote, and they are all friends and playing around in different
Late
places.
than never.
They are very good.
It means better late than never.
Yeah, it means better late than never. And next to him, Mr. Stavros, the one with the long beard, the long white beard. It's one of the most well-known bouzouki players in Cyprus. He used to be the best. He's retired now, so he's not playing professionally, but he did the honors to us to come today to play for us. He used to own many shops, tavern shops actually. And next to them is Mr. Melios, again a very well-known baglama player and an owner of many restaurants, tavern restaurants. We didn't have to ask them twice. We told them you will be a company playing and they rushing to you. They all love what they are doing. Meanwhile, we are cooking here. We don't do anything different. We're just waiting for the meat to get brown and nice with the onion.
Almost there.
Yeah, and Kolokasi keeps frying. It does smell very nice, indeed. What? Does it smell that good?
Yeah, very, very nice. Τώρα το κολοκάσι, βάλουμε και μέσα.
Να σε λίγο μέσα να σε πάρει.
Έχει ναι. Έχουμε food update.
So our Kolokasi is ready to put it in the meat now. Michalis is going to put it in the meat now.
Oh, that didn't take very long.
No.
Βγάλουμε το κολοκάσι, we take the κολοκάσι, to the oil. Kolokasi. Βέβαια, έτσι σε λέω, σε κύριε Δημητρά μου. Σε λίγο, να κύριε.
It's on low, medium heat τώρα.
That's in high heat and that's in medium low heat. And we're going to transfer it now. Okay. Because now we're going to add the celery. We just need to make it round.
Έκαμε round πριν να μαλακωθεί.
With spinach is really nice as well. That's traditional ingredients.
Φτιάξουμε λίγο χυμό.
Τώρα μετά
Next.
Next, we have to add the tomatoes. We already have chopped tomatoes and tomato juice. We add everything in the casserole, the tomatoes and everything. And then we cover the whole thing with water. It will take time now to get cooked. And this is the way that Kolokasi and the meat is getting really, really nice, cooked, soft. becoming soft and very nice. If you put salt now in Kolokasi, what they teach us is that salt will not help Kolokasi to get cooked. So we put lemon juice and salt at the end. When the sauce is ready, when the tomato sauce is already ready, we finish it with our salt, pepper and lemon juice.
Oh wow, okay. You know, when I prepare lamb stisugla, when I prepare lamb and sugla, that's my last part too.
Putting the salt at the end.
And then, yes.
Yes.
I do that at the very end.
We make before 1 hour,
It's
Sula.
actually a very good tip, yes.
Lemoni.
No, περίμενε, τελευταία. So now we have to wait for our food to start boiling, and we finish it up with our last ingredients.
Salt, pepper and lemon.
Salt, pepper and lemon. Ναι, ναι.
No, it's fine.
Περίμενε, ρε, γιατί είναι και μετά. Let's hear another song until it starts cooking, boiling.
Okay. Bravo!
So our food is start boiling now, and we should wait for about 15-20 minutes before we do that. Εντάξει. But we're gonna do it just to show how we're doing it.
We put the lemon juice.
For this quantity, it's about a lemon and a half, depending on the lemon.
Salt and pepper. Τώρα να φέρουμε και το πλέστικο. Δεν έπαιζε μέσα.
Mix it up, and then we have to wait for about 20.
Slowly cooking, 25 minutes.
25 minutes. And the result.
The result.
Should be like that.
Wow, look at that.
Τώρα σε βρει στο πιάτο.
Let me put that on the big screen. Wait, don't go away from
Wait,
that.
leave it for a second. Lipton.
Hang on a second. I just want to get
That's the result right there.
Πάμε στη μέση να
Wow.
πλούσει. Πάνω
That
πάνω
looks
πάνω.
delicious.
Nice.
Να καθαρίσουμε Δημήτρο μου, κάτω.
Some extra celery for celery lovers. And of course, if you're in a village, somebody will want to add some lemon in it. There you have it.
Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Here you go. Make sure you guys take a picture of that for me,
Το λοιπόν,
okay?
Bob, I try first. Check.
Check first.
Perfect.
We didn't expect you to say anything else. Kolokasi. It's nice indeed. And of course he took the meat and then he gave me kolokasi.
That looks beautiful.
That's it, that's kolokasi. That's kolokasi in a traditional way. And we will be very, very happy to have you here to cook it again for you and try it. So you can smell it and try it as well.
Or we come.
Or maybe we should
Maybe
come,
we
Michalis
come.
said. Maybe we should come.
Go visit, absolutely.
Ella. Ella. Flora wants to try some. We shouldn't tell her
need
no.
to
isn't it?
try that,
Yes, of
yes.
course, always. Yeah.
Oh my
Perfect.
God.
Don't you dare say anything else.
Absolutely
That's
perfect.
it.
Wow.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Okay?
It was-
That's it about us.
Fantastic. Well, thank you. And so we're going to post how people can get a hold of you, through your Facebook page and
The Facebook.
your telephone
Yeah.
number. and all
Okay, yes. Yeah, we
Minute
should have a
Mazin.
link to post it.
Smile.
Extra vende. Για λίγα μια ακόμα.
Still there, Bob?
Εννοείται, σπουδάνε πιο καλά. Smile.
Πρέπει να περιμένετε λίγο. Πάμε. Έλα. Πάμε κυρία Φίλια, να
Bravo.
Say you want to say bye.
Bobby's still there. There he is. Everyone's gonna feast now. I think, yeah. Oh, right. It's not on mute. Okay. There we go. You hear me?
Να πιω ένα ουίσκια, Φρέντι, να πιω ουίσκια. Έλα.
Let me get all three of you in here. There we go. Ready to get in there.
There we go.
There you go. Hey, that's a beautiful picture, you guys. Beautiful
There you go.
picture. Perfect.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you.
Είμαστε ανάποδοι.
Ανώμαλοι. Γιατί ο Bob έκανε κλέφτικο τώρα, είχε κλέφτικο.
Saw the sun shining in your eyes. It feels so nice. On the open road we drove, nowhere to go, places unknown. Feel alive, feel the life. The world is yours to hold, don't let it go. Timeless sunrise, heat on my skin. I think about you, baby, and all that's been. Taste on your lips, salt of the sea, and childlike memories of you and me. Feel alive, feel the life. The world is mine to hold, won't let it go. Come ride with me, come and ride. Take the time to realize you're mine, oh mine. But only for a moment, then we have to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Make the most of you and me, the Cyprus sun and the endless sea. Saw the sun shining